We're going to fillet a flat fish. The difference between a flat fish and a round fish is the flat fish has 4 fillets. And also a couple of interesting facts about this. This really good camouflage here. This is a Icelandic place. It looks like the bottom of the sea. The eyes are on the top of the head. An interesting fact is they actually swim like a round fish when they're born, and as they mature, they turn sideways and their eye migrates to the top of the head. So here, there's 4 fillets. You can also notice a very faint line right at the top in the middle. So that will be 1 fillet. This would be 2 fillets. And then on the other side, which is white, so it's the bottom of the fish, there's that faint line again, and there's another fillet. So that will be 3 and 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the head off. And we're going to follow the line, and we're going to just separate the fillets from the body. So I put my knife right on the line. I just follow the line. And I'm also using the knife as an extension of my hand so I can feel where the bones are. And once I feel where the bones are, I know where I can bend my knife. And it's really makes it a lot easier if you do have a flexible boning knife. Like my boning knife is flexible, so it makes everything a lot easier. So I'm just taking off the first fillet here. And I'm going to take off the next fillet. The same way, I'm just feeling the bones with my knife and peeling this flesh back. And obviously I would do the exact same thing on the other side. Once you get through the skin, it makes everything quite a bit easier. The skin is very thick, and the bigger the fish, the thicker the skin. So that's 3 fillets, and here will be the 4th. And the bones of this white fish will make a great stock. The bones of a trout fish will make a stock, but it'll be quite oily. So we tend to use white fish bones for any fish stock. So here are the bones. And now we're just going to clean these all up and make them look presentable. Find any bones, you just want to make sure you trim them off. And I'd like to also show you how to take the skin off of one of these fillets as well. We like to always say that we do one job, one time in the kitchen. So notice it's like a assembly line or very sort of structured way of doing things. You wouldn't take one fillet off and then clean it and skin it. You want to do one job, one time. So anything that's discolored, you just want to take off. Here, we're going to clean up our board. The cleaner your board is, the less likely of any little bits getting all over your food. And right here, we're going to take the dark skin off. So I like to cut down on the tail ever so slightly until I reach the skin, and then angle my knife and I move my knife in a sawing motion, I can hold the tail. If it's slippery, you can use a side towel or a paper towel. And then once you get all the way through, try not to stop, you should be able to take the skin off. And that's how you fillet a flat fish and take the skin off.